Hello and welcome. And who am I talking to today?
Hey, I'm Trevor with the Lansing Bike Co-op.
And why don't you tell me a little bit about the Bike Co-op?
Well, the Bike Co-op is a community-owned, volunteer-led bike shop, and we service primarily the Lansing bike community, but really anybody who's interested in bikes from around the world could come, theoretically. And what we do is we focus on access and education.
Great. That sounds like it's a very unique position that you're in, especially here in the Lansing area.
It is, and it requires a lot of help from the community to meet our mission too, which is why we're applying for a grant this year with the DALMAC fund.
Okay, and why don't you go into why you think that the co-op deserves this grant?
Well, I think the co-op has done amazing things over the last 10 years for the Lansing cycling community, and our education last year was great, and we've taken our feedback from the community and decided to make a little changes.
And what would some of those changes be?
Well, instead of doing 3 sessions, we're doing 2 sessions, but they're going to be longer, so our instructors have more time.
What do you mean by a session exactly?
Oh, a session is typically last year we'd run 3 5-week sessions that would go over basic bicycle mechanics.
Okay.
So we take someone who's never seen a bike before and sort of give them all the skills they need to sort of be safe on a bike and understand the maintenance and what needs to happen with their bike so they can remain safe on the road.
Okay, and what kind of turnout do you get for that?
We get a pretty good turnout. I would say, we average probably 6 to 10 people per class.
Okay.
So,
excellent.
And we offer those classes free to the community, so it's very accessible, but that does mean we need help to support that activity.
Okay. And by help, I'm guessing you mean money.
I mean, money is the universal form of help we have in America.
But I also understand, being community-owned, you do have a lot of volunteer help. From what I've seen, the times that I've been there's a lot of volunteer help.
Yeah, our volunteers are great. And, the great thing about these classes is we can take people and we get them into the community, and then they use the skills they've learned to come in and help other people in the shop.
That's great. So kind of a ripple effect.
Yeah, we create, I think, for every 10 people we teach how to, fix a bike, that could help hundreds of people.
True. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'd just like to express my appreciation for the DALMAC Fund for helping us out last year, and I hope they'll help us out this year.
Great. Thanks for talking.
All right. Thank you, Mike.